everyone. My name is Jess Dunn. Our group is Diamond Forever. The company we chosen is Nestle. I'm here to present on internationalization strategy in Nestle. Nestle, being leader in the F&B, has vast expertise into internationalization businesses. The strategies that Nestle adopts is by assimilation of local flavor to suit local taste buds. Nestle is very lovely. They use local language for easy communication, understanding, and for warm acceptance on the products. Nestle is also very generous on the R&D expenditure. They do care and believe on the brand support and towards sustainable operation. The result from the R&D is very well communicated and transparent to their stakeholder. They believe in joint forces to develop the product for the ultimate products selling into the market. On to the next slide to see what are the factors that makes Nestle successful in internationalization strategies. Being a leader in the F&B worldwide, there are three main areas Nestle can enjoy. Firstly, is the competitive advantages, growth drivers, and operational pillars. Nestle have unique products and brand portfolio, strong research and development capability, unmatched geographical presence, and they look into people, culture, attitude, which means create value for them. Besides, their operational pillars are their innovation and renovation, operational efficiency, and consumer engagement for constant feedbacks. Also, they emphasize on nutrition, health, and wellness product. After emerging into the market, their product quickly catch consumers' eye and make them popular position among the giants. Lastly, Nestle provide out-of-home consumption and premium products that give convenience and priority to local consumer, which also makes their internationalization very successful.
Hi, everyone. I'm Elvin Lin. Today, I would like to share you that the SWOT of Nestle. S for strengths. The first reputed brand name, Nestle is the most renowned world brand in the food and beverage sector, offering a high quality products for everyday use across the globe. Second, globally recognized brand. Through advertising and branding strategy, it has created significant awareness and developed a successful brand image around the world. Third, highly diversified company. Nestle sells its products in 186 countries. Number four, the world's most valuable brand. According to the 2019 Forbes Global, Nestle is among the top as the world's most valuable company in regard to higher revenue, profits, assets, and the market value. Number five, the well-established relationship as popular brands. Nestle has some of the world's most recognized brands under its name, such as Nescafe, KitKat, Gerber, Milo, and Maggi. Number six, efficient R&D system. Nestle has the world's largest food and nutrition research organization with 33 R&D centers and more than 4,000 employees involved in the R&D operations. 7. Environmental sustainability practice is optimized advanced solution to reduce waste, water usage, non-renewable energy use, and the packaging material uses. Number 8, large distribution system. Nestle owns an extensive and diversified distribution system that is not only penetrate in the urban areas, but also rural regions. Nestle has strong relationship with a supplier, retailer, vendors, and the distributor. W stand for W for witnesses. First, the price fluctuation by retail giants. Nestle grocery sales are achieved majority through huge retail giants like Walmart, Tesco, and the Kroger. Any reduction or increase in price by these retailers can affect Nestle sales. Second, span of control organization structure. Nestle is organized in matrix structure. This means a large number of brands are under the same umbrella group, which makes it somewhat challenging to manage the large administrating. Third, water controversy. Recently, Nestle was accused of illegally pumping millions of liters of water in 6 nations where residents are deprived of drinking water. 4, social criticism. The claim of privatized water, misleading labeling, and the lawsuit for the chocolate making using child and slave labor are some of the examples that have to weaken its market reputation. Number 5, Maggie donors controversy. In 2019, Nestle failed to clear laboratory tests in India. This created a publicity hype as people boycott Nestle to the loss of 80% market share in the countries. Next slide. Okay. The third is opportunity. Eventually, small food startup. Nestle has fantastic opportunity to grow the number of new startup or the small startup under its popular brand name. Second, online shopping. Nestle has a remarkable opportunity to boost its e-commerce site and online shopping platform. Number third, market penetration for breakfast cereals. Nestle cereals and the oats market have shown fast growth in the recent years. 4, expanding ready-to-drink tea and coffee market. The demand for tea and coffee is continuously on rise, rendering a profitable opportunity for Nestle to grow this market more. Number 5, partnership. Strategy alliance with other food and beverage giants are also a great opportunity for the company to increase revenue and profit. Okay, number 6 is authentic labeling. Nestle has been by giving trustworthy information and the accurately the labeling its products. Okay, T for tracks. Illegal rainforest destruction controversy. In 2019, Nestle admitted of involvement in the destruction of Sumatra last tract of rainforest. It faced several criticisms from NGO and environmentalists in this regard. Second, water scarcity. Nestle production is highly dependent on water usage. Accessing the clean water through less costly source has become difficult for the company. Number 3, rising competition. Many CPG companies like Unilever offer similar food and beverage products where the substitute products are easily accessible. Lastly, government regulation of price and the price. Government regulation can affect the business operation of Nestle. Additionally, the increased price of commodities forced the company to increase the price of its products. it will lead the sales of a deduction, the deduction of a sales, as consumer can switch to other brand which available at a low cost.
Thank you very much, Alvin. So now I will move on to PESTEL analysis. So what is PESTEL analysis? So PESTEL analysis is actually consists of political factors, economic factors, social factors, technological factors, environmental factors, and last but not least, legal factors. So let's talk about political factors. According to surveys, Nestle works across 190 plus countries and it is heavily influenced politically due to the different rules and regulations of countries. They experience different challenges on daily basis due to its huge size. They have to look at things closely and carefully, such as environmental regulations, taxation, and import or export laws of several countries. Sometimes these things works in the favor of company, but sometimes they have to face severe consequences. The change in labor laws is also a big problem for the organization because it forbids the exploitation of child labor in cocoa firms. According to reports, this thing can affect the company's operation indirectly, and it is a fact that big global companies like Nestle perform well in suitable and favorable conditions. So let's talk about economic factors. Nestle is a global organization that is operating in various countries. So it is really crucial for the company to make several economic policies according to the economic situations in a specific country. As affordability is the biggest factor, so it is really hard to provide more and better quality products in those markets where the prices of raw material keep fluctuated due to the economic and political factors. So due to the cost of raw material is increasing on daily basis and the trade tension between the US and China also creating problems. So it is really challenging for Nestle to manage its things properly. So this is create instability between the suppliers. Next, no doubt, Nestle is a big organization. This kind of large-scale organizations are easily influenced by changes in trend formed by the customers. So now I'm going to talk about the social factors. The company is trying to manufacture healthy products such as low fats and sugar items for health conscious customers. The company has strong monitoring, processing, and manufacturing system that provides high quality products. These products are minimizing health risks. It is due to the effective storage and supply chain network. The biggest success of Nestle is its better planning and strategy because they understand the needs of consumers. Next, I would like to talk about technology factor. Nestle firmly believes that the assimilation of digital solutions, models, and services. They are essential factors for both internal and external integrity of the company. Due to the rising cyber attacks, privacy of data, security issues, and reliability, it is crucial to develop a solid plan to protect the system in case of any emergency or mishap. For achieving desired goals, the company heavily invested in technology segments such as real-time data. They are also investing in different programs that help to check the nutritional information of different products. To complete this plan, Nestle has partnered with several authorities. Next, environmental factors. Nestle is actually trying to reduce its environmental impact by adopting eco-friendly options. They are reducing the use of plastic in their products and also focusing on creating 100% recyclable packaging. This thing really contributes towards the sustainability of and also welcome for eco-conscious people. In case of any several changes in environmental laws, the company has to face real problems in its own operation. They were suspended by RSPO for the reason that they failed to submit the sustainability report on palm oil. they are also working to reduce its footprint of greenhouse gas emissions. So last but not least, legal factors. It is really necessary to abide by the legal formalities of the different countries in which Nestle is currently operating. It is required a strong legal team that observes these legalities in every aspect and finds solutions for the company. Basically, these laws are designed for the safety and health of consumers and employees, such as labor laws and consumer safety laws. They need to follow all the rules and regulations of countries for smooth and constant growth. On the other hand, it is also essential to watch out for IPO and trademark rules occasionally, along with environmental laws. So next, I will move on to how this internalization strategy benefits the competitive advantage of Nestle. So when operating in a developed market, Nestle strives to grow and gain economics of scale through foreign direct investment in big companies. Nestle licensed the LC1 brand to Müller in Germany and Australia. In the developing markets, Nestle grows by manipulating ingredients or processing technology for local conditions and employ the appropriate brand. For example, in many European countries, most chilled dairy products contain sometimes 2 to 3 times the fat content of American Nestle products and are released under suggestive brand name. Another strategy that has been successful for Nestle involves striking strategy partnership with other large companies. In early 1990s, Nestle entered into an alliance with Coca-Cola Company in ready-to-drink teas and coffees in order to benefit from Coca-Cola's worldwide bottling system and expertise in prepared beverage. European and American foods markets are seen by Nestle to be flat and fiercely competitive. Therefore, Nestle is setting its sight on new markets and new business for growth. In Asia, Nestle's strategy has been to acquire local companies in order to form a group of autonomous regional managers who know more about the culture of the local markets than Americans and Europeans. Nestle's strong cash flow and comfortable debt equity ratio leave it with ample muscle for takeovers. For example, Nestle acquired Indofood, which is the Indonesia's largest noodles producer. Their focus will be primarily on expanding sales in the Indonesian market, and in time will look to export Indonesian food products to other countries. Nestle has employed a wide area strategy for Asia that involves producing different products in each country to supply the region with the given product from the one country. For example, Nestle actually produces soy milk in Indonesia, coffee creamers in Thailand, soybean flour in Singapore, candy in Malaysia, and cereal in Philippines, all for regional distribution. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you very much.